Welcome to the Black Sun Syndicate, a division of the Kolat Information Network. I'm your host, Baylan Skull, Mercenary for Hire. Today, uh, I want to thank Fantasy Flight Games for these two exclusive preview cards from the new set Shadows of the Galaxy. So let's take a look. So our first one is called Detention Block Rescue. It is a 3-cost aggression action gambit. Deal 3 damage to a unit. If that unit is guarding any captured cards, deal 6 damage instead. Now, the biggest question about this card is, while it highlights um, the new capture mechanic and punishing your opponent for using those, um, the question is, can it compete for a slot? Um, Currently, these are the aggressive single damage cards that you'll find in Carabast, Force Choke, and Open Fire. Um, Both Force Throw and Force Lightning are scalable and unpredictable, so I didn't put those in here. Currently, it's fighting for a slot with these, and it's going to me, it's going to be difficult for it to try to take one of those slots for constructed play. Open Fire is the same cost and deals 4 damage. This deals either 3 damage or 6 damage. Carabast is also scalable depending on how much damage is on your character. And Force Choke is just efficient even if you are giving your opponent a card. So its biggest hurdle is, does the base ability do enough? So that depends on what the format looks like. If the format um, wants more 3 damage removal, then fantastic. If it doesn't, then it will be relegated to a sideboard uh, card at best, because the 6 damage is not always turned on. Will be a very good card for sealed play and more than likely for draft based on the mechanics of the set. But constructed, I really don't know if it fits anywhere currently based on what we know. Now, the other card is Heroic Resolve, a 1-cost aggressive heroic um, upgrade, +1/+1. Attached unit gains action. Pay 2, defeat a heroic resolve on this unit. Attack with this unit. It gets +4/+0 and gains overwhelm this attack. Now that sounds like a lot. The question is, where does the card fit? Right now, this card, if you look at aggressive or tempo-based decks, this is the cards that it's fighting for. It's fighting for the slot either in Snap Reflexes or Hotshot DL44 Blaster, because these two let you attack immediately when playing, and both of them are hidden information. One is in your resources, one is in your hand. You don't know when it's going to hit. Heroic Resolve has a small problem of it's very telegraphed. And what that means is it's going to take it's going to take additional actions to get it into place. And aggro and tempo decks want to have the initiative, and the ability for this card is time consuming. Control decks are currently only running upgrades if they double as some sort of removal, such as Vader's Lightsaber or Entrenched. Occasionally, on the light side, you'll sometimes see um, um, Jedi lightsabers or Luke's lightsaber. Um, but for the most part, mid range is about the only current deck that would be able to afford to play a card like this. But there's currently not a shelf for it. Still, very interesting cards, and that +4/+0 and overwhelm is really good. So you'd have to have some sort of protection in place if you were going to play it in an aggressive deck. Uh, so what are your thoughts on these new cards? Do you like them? Do you don't like them? Do you think I have the right idea about the theory behind what's happening? Um, Leave a comment down below in what you think. Did I get them right? Do you think I got them wrong? Or if you have your own opinion. Thank you for joining us. And until next time, no matter the game, there is no escape from the tiger.